Welcome to Short Strange Stories.
When Diana opened the door that Halloween night, she thought it was just another group of kids looking for candy. She was wrong. It was Halloween, and Diana had stocked up with several kilos of candy. She filled a basket in the hallway when the doorbell rang. Outside stood a group of children in costumes, holding out their bags. She smiled and handed out sweets to each of them. Before she could even close the door, the bell rang again. And again. It went on like that all evening, until the basket was almost empty. By 9 o'clock, only a few chocolates and caramels were left. Then the bell rang once more. When Diana opened the door, two figures stood on the porch, the oldest trick-or-treaters she had ever seen. One was dressed as a troll, with long, greasy hair and a fake nose covered in warts. The other wore a monster mask with 3 round eyes that moved on their own. They're definitely too old for candy, Diana thought, but those costumes are amazing. She reached into the basket for the last handful of sweets. Her fingers brushed against something cold and wet. A frog. Diana gasped and looked down. The basket was crawling with frogs, snakes, and lizards. The troll licked his lips. Diana, frozen in place, held out the basket. The two creatures grabbed fistfuls of the squirming animals, stuffing them into their pockets. They thanked her in deep, rumbling voices and left. Diana shut the door and looked down again. The creatures were gone. Only a few candies remained. She swallowed hard, her craving for sweets gone. She placed the basket on a shelf, locked the door, and went to bed. But the next morning, there was a slimy footprint on her front step. Would you have opened the door one last time?